I want to thank you all for being here today. My family wants to thank you. And I know Mary is somewhere up in heaven right now looking down on all of us with a great, big, beautiful smile on her face. So for that, I'm grateful. And we all thank you. I'll try to keep this short. Father stole a little bit of my thunder in the sense that it became known to me just recently that Mary would have a rendition of It's a Wonderful World playing in a room every single morning, year after year, before the students would arrive. And it meant an awfully big deal to Mary. Being here today means you all have your own special memory of our Mary. My guess is you will remember her for her ever-present smile. Well, not always. But let's not bring up family problems here. Maybe her magic kiss, her illustrious magic kiss. Talking about her smile, several years ago, 2013, Mary was honored by one of her classes, her former classes, by being asked to be their high school graduation commencement address speaker. Mary's topic was, get ready for it, the importance of a smile. Mary lived daily this thought. It's important that you recognize and appreciate all the good that can come from one little facial expression. So remember to share your smile with the world. Because when you smile, the whole world smiles with you. I would like to tell you a true story about one of Mary's former students. And this was a favorite story of Mary. And she asked the little girl if she would deliver this story at her funeral. So the little girl couldn't be here today, but the next best thing. This little girl said, Mary was always smiling. It got to a point where I questioned if it was normal to smile that much. My mom got home from work one day. I was lying on the ground, smiling. When Mom asked what I was doing, I said I wondered if Mrs. Kelly would still be smiling when she went to heaven. Mary again said that was her favorite story and asked that beautiful little girl to mention it at her funeral. Her infamous magic kisses were given to every one of her students on their birthdays over the 37 years of her teaching career. Just as an aside, I would ask you to please raise your hand if you've had a magic kiss or if you know of someone who has. You got more kisses than me out there. At this point, I'd ask you to put yourself into Mrs. Kelly's 5th grade class. It's the start of the day, and it's your birthday. Up to the front of the class you come, while the rest of the class, smiling and laughing, all wishing it was their special day too. Now, Mary didn't have a microphone, as I do today. So this is Mary's microphone. This is what she used. So everyone in the room could clearly hear what she was telling to the birthday person. Now picture yourself having Mary saying to you, as you were walking along in the woods, you come upon a frog. frog was yucky. But you must kiss many frogs to find your true prince or true princess. You may not get married until you are 21. No. 26. No. 31. Then Mary would count out the child's age, applying a swipe of red lipstick to her lips on each count, asking the class, is it yucky or is it gross enough? And of course, kids being kids would chime in and say, no, not yet, add more. Then she would kiss you on the cheek, telling that you will live happily ever after. You may, as some did, wear the kiss for days like a badge of honor. As one fellow teacher said to me, no matter how upset Mary may get at you, every child knew that Mary loved them. I'll leave you with this thought. I'll bet that God is walking around heaven with a big red lipstick kiss on his cheek. And many angels are wearing Irish knit sweaters today. My darling Mary, I had a wonderful 42 years together with you. We brought into this world 3 beautiful children. Rest in peace, my beautiful darling Mary. Thank you all.